Is it a conspiracy? What is happening? How is it that the market is only moving after hours? In the middle of the night, magically, the market moves 50, 60 handles in the middle of the night, but then during the day, the market doesn't move. Talking about what's going on right now. I want to have a discussion here, people. I want to know. I'm losing my mind because I cannot wrap my brain around what is happening in today's market, other than the fact that it's all just one big fugazi, and nobody has any idea anymore, and the market's going back to all-time highs, and nobody has any money. We're going to keep printing and printing and printing and printing and printing until there's just no more, well, I guess no more ink left. We can just keep, wait, the printer never runs out. The market's going to all-time highs. Everything's just fine and dandy. Really, though, we're going to talk about this move over the night yesterday. I want to talk. We're talking, people. Let's just go. All right, so you've heard my conspiracy theory, but let's talk about what's really going on here. Now, first off, let's focus on a couple of different things. Yesterday at 9:30 in the morning, the price of the futures, the S&P, whatever you want to call it, we were here at the, what did we open at? We opened at right at that. What did we open at? We opened right at the 74 area. We'll just say right here in the 74 area. We had a high up there, the 94s. And guess where we closed at? We closed at again right around that 74 area. Now, what's amazing here is that we had this move. Let's look at this move here, right? We had this move. How do I pull this up? We had this move from the 74s up there to 94. We pull back. And then after hours, in the middle of the night, after the market's closed, futures go from the 72 area all the way up here to 922. 922. So we had this huge move after hours. Well, guess what? The day before, same thing happened. The market went from 87 down here to the 25s. And then after the market closed, guess what? The market bounced all the way back up here. All the way back up here. So why is it, or what is going on that's causing futures to basically just be totally disconnected from the market? Is it that the Asian markets are somehow just so bullish that futures are now, the USA stock market's just following the Asian markets basically at this point? But really, what is going on here, guys? And what's amazing here as well is look at this move. It's like there's no volume in this move. There's, all the volume is in the middle of the day when the market's open. We don't move. What do we pop? 20 handles? We close at the same exact spot. But then after hours, we magically go from the 70s up there to 922, just magically in the middle of the night when everybody else is sleeping, when the entire world is sleeping. I'm literally losing it here. I'm going crazy. I'm honestly going crazy here because it just makes no sense, other than the fact that it's all just one big fugazi, and nothing is real anymore. Money is fake, and everything just is one big scam. Now, you're going to say, well, what about when the market crashes? What happens when the market crashes? Okay, the whole point that I'm trying to point out here is that the market does not move. The market doesn't move during market hours anymore. The moves are all happening when the market's closed. We get these big moves up, these big moves down in the middle of the night when the entire world is just sleeping. Except, well, I guess the whole world's not sleeping because Asia's open. But in general, the USA investor is sleeping while these moves are happening. And it's absolutely mind-blowing to understand. And it literally hurts my brain. It honestly does. It hurts my brain at this point because I just can't comprehend it, other than the fact that it's all just one big scam at this point. It's all just one big Ponzi scam, and nothing actually has any accountability anymore. There's no checks and balances. We're going to just keep printing money forever, right? Money forever for everybody. Why even work anymore? Why do we need to work? Why can't we just print more money and give everybody free money for the rest of eternity, right? There has to be some types of checks and balances. And this crap is really, really getting to me at this point because I can't comprehend it. I can't comprehend how when the market is open, we don't move. The market just stays flat. You know, it's like nothing happens. But then in the middle of the night, guess what happens? We get these massive moves. These massive moves in the middle of the night. Same, like I said, just like yesterday. What? So the market closes here at the 70 area, and then this morning, magically, we wake up, and guess what? The market is at 920. It's like, what is going on? And the only thing that I could basically put it out there as is, like I said, it's all just one big Fugazi, Fugazi. Nothing makes sense anymore. There's absolutely no rhyme or reason anymore other than the fact that the market's going to be back at all-time highs before we know it. The whole deal with this pandemic will be like nothing ever happened, you know? We're just going to keep printing money and printing until basically there's just no more printer paper left. We can just keep, I guess we're just going to keep making more printer paper here at this point. Do we even print money anymore, or is it now just basically adding zeros and dots? That's really all it is. It's amazing. It's really amazing at this point. But really, can somebody answer? Give me a theory here, people. Let me know, what do you think? What is really going on here? Like I said, the market is flat all day yesterday. Market's just, well, I wouldn't say flat. We had a 20 handle move. Market bounces, 20 handles, pulls back, closes at the same exact area we close at. We opened 70s, we closed at the 70s. And then magically, after hours, whoa, up there to 922. What is going on here? Literally, how can you justify this move? How can the market move like this? Look at this. It's literally it doesn't even pull back. It's just like green. And then it's like, oh, well, cool. Okay, now the market's, now we're going to open here at the 930 area. And guess what? We're just flat. We've just been flat all morning, basically. It's like we went up, we went down, we went up. But we're not going anywhere. The market's not moving. It's not moving. It's just sitting in the same exact spot. Literally. Just right here at the 900 area. It's just sitting here. You know, it's just like, what is happening? I can't do it anymore. I just can't. I'm having a meltdown because I can't get behind it. I just, honestly, at this point, I just don't know. I can't wrap my brain around it. I wish I could just be ignorant and I could be like, oh yeah, it's cool, man. In the middle of the night, everybody's buying. It's awesome. The market's going higher. Sweet. It honestly just makes no more sense anymore. It really doesn't. And what's funny about this is not like a new theory, right? This is not a new theory by any means. The same thing was going on in 2019. We'd have flat days in the market, and then overnight, the futures would rally, and then we'd wake up, and the market would be gapping up. It really, at this point, it's just, you got to ask a question. What's even real anymore? You know, if we just keep printing to the point of just printing forever, at what point does the printer stop printing? Or maybe it never stops printing. What's inflation? Has anyone ever heard of inflation? I haven't. Screw it. You know, at this point, really, it's absolutely mind-blowing. How do we move? How does the market go from the 870s to the 920s in the middle of the night? How does that happen? Oh, so you're going to say, well, it's because the Asian markets are green. But the Asian markets, so now the Asian markets is setting the tone for the entire world? I don't believe it. I can't get behind it. I cannot get behind it at this point. I really can't. I don't know. I'm literally I'm losing my mind because it makes no sense anymore. It literally makes no more sense. Why is it that when the market is actually open, when the bell rings at 9:30 in the morning, the market doesn't move, but then magically throughout the night it just keeps going higher and higher? It's absolutely mind blowing. I know it's like I don't even know what to. I don't know what to say, honestly, at this point, because it's just that frustrating for me. Because I try, I'm trying to be a person of rhyme and reason. I want to understand the thesis here. I want to understand, okay, cool. The market's going back to all-time highs. I get that. I get that idea. But why is it that the market doesn't reflect that during the actual market hours? When the actual volume is there, Why is it that we're opening and closing at the same exact price, but then throughout the night, we go to 922? Why is that? What is it? What is going on here? I'm absolutely just mind blown at this point because it literally makes no sense anymore. It makes no more sense. So everybody out there who is, calling for all-time highs pretty soon, congratulations. You win. I was wrong. I was wrong to think that the market would go and test the lows again. I was wrong. I'll admit it. I'm totally fine with it. I'm a trader. I'm going to make money either way, up, down, all around. But at the end of the day, I can't make money when the market is going up 20 and dropping 20 and opening and closing at the same exact spot. But then throughout the night, we're going up 60 handles. I just cannot operate in this type of world, this type of environment. I just don't know what to do anymore. I honestly don't know what to do anymore. Because, like I said, I understand. It's like, am I a bear? Am I a bull? At the end of the day, I don't care what happens. The market wants to go to all-time highs. Totally fine with me. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's just go to the moon. I don't even care anymore. But what is going on that warrants this type of action? How is it that we go from the 70s to 922? What is this? This is 6 o'clock, all right? 6 o'clock. This is at 2 a.m. We hit 922 at 2 a.m. Sick. Awesome. Great. Beautiful, right? It literally just makes no more sense at this point. So I would put this out there to start a discussion with you guys, to try to have some type of rhyme and reason. What is really happening here? Right now I'm in a trade. I've got only 4 contracts. Was looking for a little bit more of a push up here, but I'm not sure I'm gonna get it now. I'm just over here talking on the YouTube channel, but I honestly don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm looking for a break below 2,900, but at this point, it's just like, who cares anymore, Is money even real? Why do I even trade? I'm just going to go get the printer, turn it on, and just start printing some money. What's the point in even trading anymore? It literally just, I don't know. I guess I'm just losing my mind. I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm honestly losing my mind because I've been sitting here all morning trying to warrant, trying to create some type of reason, some type of manifestation. What? I want to understand what is going on, but it's just nothing makes sense anymore. Nothing. There's bankruptcies all over. The world's ending. Everything's bad. But hey, guess what? In the middle of the night, we rally. We rally in the middle of the night. 60 handles. Cool. Awesome. So I guess what I should start doing is just stop trading during the market hours and only trade in the middle of the night. That's what I'm going to do, I think. I'm going to stop trading. I'm just going to sleep during the day. I'm going to trade all night because that's when the market moves. The market does not move during market hours anymore. Look at this today. We haven't moved. 20 handles, tops. From 95s up there to the 13s. And we're just stuck here. Look at this. Now we pull back to 901. Oh, cool. Sick. And we're just sitting there like ducks. Just ready for the slaughter, like sheep. Just like sheep here, people. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm giving up. I don't know. I'm trying to make rhyme or reason to this. So what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below.